Hi everyone. So today we're going to talk about nutrition hacks which will help you to absorb what you eat. Yeah. So we said you are what you eat, and then you are what you digest. But come to think of it, you're really what you absorb. Whether you're eating good food or bad food, and how much of it are you absorbing is what your body really is. So we're going to talk about nutrition hacks which will help you to absorb the nutrition better from the food. So number one is grind your flax seeds before you eat them. And why do I say so? Because if you eat flax seeds just like that, they pretty much come out of your system as it is the way they went in. Yeah, so it's important to roast them, to cool them down, and to grind them to get rid of that hard exterior, and to be able to absorb the nutrients of flax seeds better. Number two is eat iron and vitamin C food together. Now, when you eat iron food with vitamin C, the absorption is 3 times higher. So let's say if you're having an example, could be a dark chocolate with orange, because dark chocolate has iron and orange has vitamin C. You could cook your beans with tomatoes. Beans have iron and tomatoes have vitamin C. So this will help you to absorb the iron much better. Number 3 is eat veggies with enough fat. Now, we all say that your fruits and vegetables are an abundant source of vitamins and minerals, and they have vitamin like A, E, and K, which are fat soluble vitamins. Now, when there isn't too much of fat, the absorption is that much difficult. So for example, if you're having your salad, you could have it with a dip which is made of nuts, seeds, avocado, or a nut butter. So it helps the absorption of those vitamins. Number 4 is avoid tea and coffee with your meals. Having a tea or a coffee with your meal reduces the absorption of nutrients, and especially the iron. You could look at herbal tea, or if you have to have your tea or coffee, have it before an hour or after an hour of your meal. Number 5 is turmeric. Turmeric on its own is very, very hard to absorb. So if you're having turmeric, add a pinch of black pepper and some fat for better absorption. When you add black pepper to turmeric, the absorption is 3,000 times better. So for example, if you're having milk, take the full fat milk with some bit of black pepper in the turmeric, and the absorption is much better. Use fat when you're using it for your curries in the form of cooking fat. Number 6 is eat your oatmeal cold for better digestion, better absorption. Now, what happens when you eat your oatmeal cold? The starch which is available in oatmeal becomes resistant starch. Now, when that resistant starch is there in things like potatoes or oatmeal, it becomes good food for your gut bacteria. It becomes prebiotic, which serves your probiotic. So that's a very good thing. Also, it helps you in weight loss. It also helps with heart health along with better absorption. So make sure that you're eating your oatmeal cold. Now, if you're using steel cut oats, then you could cook it the previous night, refrigerate it, and have it in the next morning. If you're having rolled oats which are processed in a way, you could just soak it in milk, like how I've shared in one of the posts about overnight soaked oats. Just go ahead and have it that way. It's much better in terms of absorption, food for gut bacteria, weight loss, and heart health. Number 7 is cooked tomatoes. Now, all of us know that tomato is a powerhouse of nutrition. It has a very important antioxidant called lycopene. Now, when you eat your tomato raw, you don't absorb much of lycopene. So make sure that you cooking your tomato, maybe a slight boil, or using it as a cooked puree to be able to absorb that lycopene. Number 8 is soak your beans. While we've been talking about reducing the gas by soaking beans, getting rid of phytates and phytonutrients by soaking, when you soak your beans, you also absorb the nutrients better. So make sure that you're soaking your beans overnight. Throw that water next morning, rinse it nicely, and then cook them. So if you know any more hacks, feel free to share them in the comment section or on my Facebook page. If you have any question about any of the vitamins or minerals or any nutrient absorption, put them in the comment section or on the Facebook page. I will get back to you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. We'll talk again. Bye bye.